Hey there, it's Colin with your February market update. We're going to go over the numbers of kind of what happened in February and how that looks compared to past years and what that looks like for the rest of this year. So, starting off with new listings, we had 44 come on the market, new listing wise, and interestingly enough, we had 44 also go pending this month. So, very balanced in the fact of the same amount coming on and off. Pretty typical. Activity over the past couple of years. We had 45 2 years ago and 35 the year before. So pretty normal new listing coming to the market activity. Active wise, we're sitting at 67. So definitely lower than what we had seen. This is COVID. So pre-COVID, we were in the 200s. Now, ever since then, we've dropped down between 50 and 75 is kind of what the new norm is for inventory on the market. And pending, like I said, we had 44. So it seems like we're going to have less houses just on the market, and but they're selling. So I'm going to hand over to Sam, kind of talk about what that's looking like. It's definitely not a dead market by any means, but it's not a crazy market where we're getting multiple offers on everything. So balancing out is what I would say. So I'm going to pause and
Hey guys, it's Sam. So yeah, what Colin was talking about pendings, actives, market's definitely kind of I think normaling out. There's still a lot of activity right now. A couple properties we recently listed was kind of that same theme. One up in Roland was we priced that at 240. That took about 10 days to sell. Recently updated home, and then we had another one on South Duff we talked about last week that just went pending with multiple offers. So I think it's like kind of by ranges where we see more competitiveness, obviously, which makes sense. Um, Anything from like probably 250 and under, depending on obviously condition and location, but that's still very active range. We haven't really seen a lot of houses in that range stay on the market for over a couple weeks. I think it's going to stay that way. Once in a while, we'll get competitive multiple offer situations in those ranges, but nothing as crazy as what we saw 2 years ago, but still competitive. And then once we jump up to probably 350 plus, those houses are sticking around a little longer, obviously also depending on condition and location. But yeah, that's a little slower market. We see those probably typical 30-ish days, maybe a little more, but still a lot of activity. And just looking at the numbers here, it's kind of saying that same thing. We're having pretty active or pretty normal numbers for pended and actives, or pended and sold every month, looking back over the years to 2017. But just those actives are way low. So that still tells me that there's still a lot of buyers looking. We just don't have a lot of inventory. People are still locked into those low interest rates. It's tough to make a new home work with similar price. That payment's still going to be quite a bit higher, from 6.5 probably now to they might have 2.5. So if you're looking to buy, sell, trade, we're here for you. And Colin even bought a new stump grinder for you guys. So if you need any maintenance, yard maintenance, or looking for investment properties, we're here for you. So thanks for watching.